Destiny and Melina. Thank you, Cheeks.
Donated $99.
Thank you, Cheeks.
Clearly the person
Merci
with the
beaucoup.
highest IQ on the panel works in the adult industry. When you marry your simp in a few years, even with that
my
newfound
God, bro, they're
cuff,
going in
will you
tonight.
still be doing what you do now? Also, answer my previous question. What value do you bring?
What do you bring to the table, Molly? That's what he wants to know.
Bring a lot to the table. Oh my God, where do we even start? Okay.
Try to be brief because I want to come
Brief,
back
okay.
to the
I think
conversation we're
I'm
having.
funny. I have a really great sense of humor. I also make a good amount of money, so I'm not gonna like leech off you. I care about the way that I look, and I'm very supportive.
Okay, so the first two you mentioned, as far as what you bring to the table in a romantic relationship, you bring funny and money.
Yeah.
Do you think that do you think guys are particularly preoccupied with the money you bring and the humor that you bring?
I think when you're looking for a genuine relationship, those two things are really important. And money, you guys might disagree with me, but for me personally, I'll make this quick, but for me personally, being financially stable in a relationship is very important. It brings a sense of security.
To you?
To me, and to the fact that,
So that
like,
you're not bringing anything to the table.
yeah, I am.
Well, that doesn't affect that affects how you feel in the
Yeah,
relationship,
yeah.
but not necessarily
Who
how
should
he
pay
feels
on the
in
first date?
relationship.
Who
The
should pay
man.
on- Oh, so your money means nothing.
Not on the first date. I have to like you to spend my money on you.
Okay, how long have you been dating your
The
boyfriend?
mental gymnastics.
6 months.
6 months. What, do you spend money on your current boyfriend?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I
Like what?
bought him like a whole new wardrobe to match my stuff for Instagram, and I spent like, well, the stuff was on sale, but I think I spent like $1,300 on it.
Okay, that's a fair amount of money.
And I take him out to dinner all the time.
That's cool. However, what I would say is, while you might bring your money to the relationship, I would argue most women are not like, even if you make good money, in the same way that you just said, the guy should pay for the first date.
Yeah.
Like most women, most women do not share their resources with men the same way that men share their resources with women.
Yeah.
So it's like, cool, you make a lot of money. You're not going to pay for the first date. We're gonna have to be 3 months deep into the relationship for me to potentially even reap any benefits of your wealth, which might not even manifest, because there's even women who are high earners that still don't want to, like, they're either going to want to do 50-50. Do you guys have 50-50?
We don't really talk about it like that. It's just kind of like.
Do you guys
flows.
live together?
Yeah.
Does he pay for the rent? Do you pay for the rent?
We split it in half.
Do
He
you
has
mind-
Okay.
one room and I have another room.
Do you mind me asking what his occupation is?
Yeah, so he does OnlyFans too. He also is a glass dealer and he deals Pokemon cards.
Okay. Okay, that's what you bring to the table. It's not clear to me if, like, most men are, again, particularly preoccupied with a woman's humor or the money she brings to a relationship.
If they're not, then I don't like them.
Well, it's just like,
We're
okay,
just talking about most men.
Like from-
so like
Okay.
yeah, so for you that might not be true, but like for the plurality of men, those are not the things they're
So
looking for.
what is the ideal thing that most men are looking for?
do you want to go first?
I mean, it is a feminine woman who wants to stand behind their man and support him in his mission. So when I go on a first date, I want to know, okay, well, if I'm on a first date, I will be attracted to them right off the bat. But I want to know, so their values, is their goal to be one, godly woman, but do they want to support my mission? And that being raise a family, grow together. So that's grow together in godliness, as well as just emotional maturity in general, how we navigate the world. So I like to look at it as I will provide the house and she will make it a home.
So I agree with that. To add on to that, I would say that I agree with everything you said.
Okay.
I wouldn't say like a godly woman is who
Well,
I am.
Yeah,
But
I don't expect you to. Yeah.
But no, I agree that all of those things.
Beaten Cheeks donated $99. Gentlemen, stay away from high IQ girls such as Molly here. She literally doesn't bring what men value most: peace at home, femininity, not be fat and respectful. Men do not care about your money or education. Men, avoid these types. This feminist is an L.
In defense of Molly,
Yes.
she's not fat.
Thank
And
you.
also in defense, just because you have an education doesn't mean you have a high IQ.
I actually don't have an education. I didn't go to college at all.
Yeah.
And I
there
finished high school on my own.
Based.
I know, yeah,
Kind of.
kind of
Kind of
based,
based.
kind of.
What does that mean?
It's top secret. We can't disclose
What does that mean?
we can't disclose that.